years ago, we stayed at the Newport Marina, and it's very rocky and rolly, and it's over here to our starboard. Horrible thing. We saw the first one and heard the sound and saw the flames, and we just saw the crackle one.
Tell me if you're ready. Did you see that movie Swordfish, Howard?
Yeah, at the scene, we should tell you that approximately 40,000 people work in the World Trade Centers between the two towers. Each building 110 stories tall. And joining us now on the phone again is John McLennan. He works at 200.
Homicide Captain Jack.
And has witnessed some of this unfold.
As have we, just before 9 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Hello? Hello? John, you still with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Just before 9 o'clock this morning, an unbelievable event happened, catastrophic event. A plane crashed into the World Trade Center Tower number 1. Not more than 3 minutes ago, a second explosion happened at Tower number 2. We're being told that it could have been another plane, although what we saw was just an explosion. And again, Michael, you said 40,000 people work at World Trade Center. Unbelievable, unbelievable. We're efforting. Reporters on the scene are trying to get down there. Marcella Palmer, namely, as many others of you have called in and heading down there. We're trying to get people who have been eyewitnesses to this to call us so that we can hear what they know and what they've seen. We're hearing that it could have been a Boeing 737 or an Airbus from one of our witnesses.
So it was 2 planes?
We're not still
So you think it was 2 planes?
They're not sure. On the second World Trade Center tower.
They don't know.
But if it was one of those size planes, those are huge jets.
We have no confirmation on the injuries, as Lisa mentioned. We have no knowledge as to how many people involved. However, our producers are telling us now that we do have some videotape of the second plane, and you can see it there.
Where? I didn't see it. Oh, whoa.
We're under attack.
Going into the building.
From our vantage point, yeah, clearly difficult to tell.
We're under attack.
What type of plane that is, but it's a horrific scene. And
all right, we've just been told also, Michael, sorry, the New York Stock Exchange is being evacuated, as is, I'm sure, much of Wall Street, if not all of it, as much as possible. But the New York Stock Exchange has suspended trading for the moment.
It's war. Come on.
Everyone tries to get out
we gotta
the
go.
area. We did.
This is Pearl Harbor.
Right, we gotta go bomb everything over there.
We got to bomb the hell out of them. You know who it is. I can't say, but I know who it is.
As soon as we get
That's crazy.
This is more upsetting than me not getting Pam Anderson. What is that, Tom?
there it is, there it is. Yep, I see it.
clearly
Yeah.
going into
What are you saying, Tom?
I've never seen anything like, obviously.
Me neither.
Nobody's ever seen anything like that.
Oh my God.
But it's a suicide mission.
Yes, suicide mission.
They're doing it over here now.
We can't put words in the FAA's mouth there when any flight.
I know who's doing it.
Our information.
There's no way a 737 would do that.
And at all as to what type of plane and what carrier may be involved.
Well, we did not have that as of yet, Michael. Unfortunately, we were unable to see
The attacks occurred 18 minutes apart.
Is right now talking with air traffic control. We're trying to determine what exactly happened here, what type of plane, to be exact, was involved here, as well as the carrier involved.
We're showing people again that videotape that was shot just moments ago of that second plane making impact into the second of the trade centers. Again, both 110 stories tall, 40,000 people working between.
Dominic is on the phone. He's
Howard, hey, I'm down on West 4th Street. We heard the first explosion. We went outside. We're watching the smoke come out. There's a hole in the side of the building. All of a sudden, maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes later, there was another plane flying around, and that disappeared into the building also, and you had like a third explosion after that.
How big did that plane look?
The second plane was a decent-sized plane. It looked like it would hold maybe 50, 60 people.
Really?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Look, we're looking on TV, and the World Trade Center is so big that it looks like a tiny plane.
Here. You couldn't even believe the sight. I mean, I've never seen anything like this before. We heard the first explosion. It rocked my friend's apartment, and he lives West 4th Street, and that's downtown, and we could see the Twin Towers right from here. There's smoke billowing out of the side of the building. There's a hole in the side. Then we saw the other plane flying. Like anybody else that's out there listening now that's working in New York City landmarks, take my word, be on the lookout right now, because these guys, they like to do these in multiple numbers.
There could be more coming in.
That other bombing, they're going to bomb a whole bunch of sites. Make sure everybody takes watch. And you see any Cowhead.
Howard.
The Air Force is stunned. What?
On a more serious note, you're a big pussy. You didn't touch Pamela Anderson?
No, we're back on that. Dude, I'm telling you.
We can talk about that anytime.
Yeah, you can drag on me tomorrow. I'm in the middle of organizing a military action. Thank you.
Like, how do you combat this, though?
Oh, you know how. Reagan stopped them.
No, but I'm saying, I mean,
You go in there and you teach them a lesson.
We know where these people are.
Yeah.
Know exactly where they are. We need to send some cruise missiles over there right now and just start bombing the hell out of them.
Hey, Howard. They tried to get the line.
At that location.
All right, so what do you think about that height? When it was very low, considering that it was a commercial line, and this was not a corporate jet with the engine in the back. It had two engines, one on each wing. It seems to be the size, these are from a 37 or 67, I couldn't tell, 737 or 75, because you know all those pilot questions there. Well, one of the things that we know is there's a VFR corridor there, and so everything from 1,100 feet down to the surface is legal. It's legal for him to fly through there without getting clearance to the room talking to anyone, although he should be on 123.05 and talk to other airplanes and let them know where he is. The point is that it's legal to fly there. We have a lot of freedom to fly in this country. And so, from the north, they would have been able to steadily descend from a higher altitude to come down low enough to the World Trade Center or any other building. And that was
There goes somebody in a sailboat.
They said they're evacuating Washington, D.C.
They did?
Yeah. That's what that audit program said, yeah. But you would think we'd be on red alert. Are you getting any cell phones?
Posted on that. I just needed to add one other note here. When this first explosion occurred...
Oh, yeah. They were in here yesterday when we came in. Yeah.
And it's not exactly what we know. We just have learned that a senior government official is saying that the FBI is looking into the possibility that one or both of these planes that crashed into each of the towers of the World Trade Center within the last 45 minutes may have been the result of a suicide mission. According to the witnesses we've been speaking with since the first explosion at about 8:45, these look like large planes, commercial planes. One witness who knows the air pattern says it probably came from LaGuardia. Let's get more information. We have an eyewitness speaking with us continue to speak with him. Now I think we have Kelly. WCBS producer Kelly Edwards joining us live. Kelly?
Jeff, I'm standing on 7th Avenue South, just about 15 blocks north of the World Trade Center. Both of the buildings have smoke pouring out of them. The north building, the first one hit, has a seam going from one side to the other. It looks like if this tower were leaning over, the entire top would break right off. When the second plane hit, it hit from the south. Witnesses who saw it said it looked like a commercial airliner. It hit from the south. We couldn't see it exactly hit, but from the front, from the north, it was a giant ball of white smoke, flames, and a lot of sparks. It sounded like a giant light bulb breaking. People here on the street,
we've been talking with the folks over at the Peterborough Tower, and the word that they are using now is that the airspace, we're talking Newark and Kennedy and LaGuardia and Peterborough, the entire New York City airspace is going to be, in their words, sterilized, meaning that no one will be flying anywhere around this area for an undetermined period of time. Currently here at Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, and we've been talking to the tower there. We've been talking to the tower at the Peterborough Airport. Now, one other note, as part of a plan by the Port Authority, we have a full closing now of the inbound Holland and Lincoln tunnels. At this point, I don't know about the George Washington Bridge, but certainly the Holland and Lincoln tunnels are closed. No traffic allowed into Manhattan via the Holland or Lincoln. Again, GWB, I do not have anything further on that. And there is some traffic coming out of Manhattan back out.